Alright, let's poke giant massive holes through this guy's testimony. Let's see. Yeah, you're going door to door selling subscriptions. Press it! Hold it, buddy! Hold it right there! Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? Find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of the crime. How would you know how a criminal fleeing the scene of the crime acts, huh? Huh, buddy? Huh? The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Thank you. Of course. What the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. He does look suspicious. He looks very suspicious. So what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Hold it! Half open, you say? Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see, and what happened next? Thinking it strange, he looked inside the apartment, blah, 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 hold on. Blah, 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 press, blah. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Okay. Darn it, I thought that would just like... Oh, hold on. Hold it right there, buddy. 1 p.m., are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. Why, certainly, I will. 1 p.m.? Now, wait just 1 minute here, buddy boy. I do believe there was a frickin' blackout. Objection to your face? Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It clearly, contradicts the, I thought... Oh, crud, I just screwed it up. What? What? No, that's definitely... screw that. That was definitely... Right. Oh, right. I am a derpity derp. Okay. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. was the time of death. Objection to your face. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. I swear the smile, it makes him look like a rodent. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report, buddy. Autopsy notes the time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oops, sweat. Oh, he's sweating like crazy. Just wait till we punch. Oh, there it is. Squeaky voice. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. I'll put you on the spot. That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Of course you do. Would you care to give your testimony again? Click. Darn you. He's gonna say something else, but he's an idiot, so we're gonna just punch him in the face with justice. He heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Guess what? No, it wasn't. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape pro- No! No, you are an idiot. Seriously. Everyone could commit a crime and make a testimony better than you. Everyone. You know what to do. Yeah. Look, I've got this one. Yeah, really, we got this one. Trust me. This is so stupid. Yo, Derpy. I know you're nervous, but be a bit less derpy. Probably coming from the television. No, the crap it wasn't. So the frickin' blackout, you idiot. You don't deserve to be a criminal. Objection to your face. Hold it right there, young man. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Wait, let's see if he does it. And this record proves it. Nope, he's just gonna still sweat. He's got something up his sleeve. He's just sweating. Wait. Boom! Punch in the face. I will irk. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Da! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. His credibility is nowhere. He doesn't have credibility. He just has a bright, pinkish, purplish suit that makes me rather distraught. That wasn't really the Justice Punch anyway. I think there are better Justice Punches. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. I'm the most lenient judge in existence. Seriously, as we go on, he is like the nicest judge ever. He's like the worst judge ever, too. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. You're an idiot. Biggest, fattest idiot ever. What? The judge? The judge should even be like, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, man. I almost long for the later on more smart criminals. Gee whiz. Gladly indeed. Watch me destroy this. Oh my goodness. No offense, people, but if you didn't figure this one out, right? Yeah, you saw it. I saw Saw. Did you see Saw? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. You're an idiot. Frickin' statue. I'm going to hit you with the statue and make another murder. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? The lawyer. The frickin' lawyer. Just answer the question. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. I didn't do the squeaky voice because no. Yes, Mr. Byrne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problem with this testimony? Yes. I have so many problems, it's not even funny. Gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I don't have to, I just did. Better than that, I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order on the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Intro! See, I watched the intro, people. Didn't you know? Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That would be kind of creepy. Just have like a random golf club you found on the road and smack someone on the head and tells you the time. That would be creepy. Take this! 1:30! Ah! That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Objection! Shut up.
What's the meaning of this?
I'm a little baby. This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? The clockity clock clock. Hi, that day. I never... Flashback. Ah! Look at the clock, I heard no. I mean, I saw... Freak out mode! Take the wig! Wow. Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him! He killed her and he should burn. Burn! Give him death. My hair is back in the cutscene. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There is an shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? Whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Yes, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sowett heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply ask the neighbors or try sounding the clock. I actually forget. I think it's... Actually, yeah. Sound the clock. Sound the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. He thinks. A lot. That's why he's the thinker. Because he thinks. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ach! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowett heard and the actual time of death. Aw, yeah. Try to talk your way out of this one, buddy. Ha ha ha. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Very easily, Phoenix. Very, very easily, Mr. Wright. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. No, I don't. Yes, Your Honor. No, we don't! We've got it! No! Shut up, Judge! Unfortunately, this ends the cross. No, it doesn't. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! What about your lawyer? Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed. There's nothing I can do about it now because you're an idiot, Phoenix. You're an idiot. You're such a freaking idiot. Not so fast. Thank you, Mia. Thank you very much, Mia. Look at the judge's shocked eyes. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Stop being an idiot and think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? I know why. Yes, you want to see your proof? I'll show you proof. Yes, I can, actually. I can. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course I have. Piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running short. How about the passport? Because she was in frickin' Paris. Paris. Yep. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast point! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawat. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Phoenix, don't do that ever again. Please, just don't. What the hell? Seriously, he just like foams at the mouth and faints. I think maybe he did it. So weird. So yeah, we win. We just crushed that guy. Just killed him, basically. We used justice to just murder him where he stood. He just foamed at the mouth and died, thanks to us. No, it didn't turn out exactly how I expected it. Mr. Payne, your client? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Objection! Very well. Look at his shocked eyes. Like, whoa! Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. The other ones will not be as quick. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Oh yeah, confetti? Where did that come from? And with that, the court is adjourned. Yay, we win. Turns out that Frank Sawat was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawat let himself in to do his dirty work. Unfortunately, while he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawat grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her dead. We win. I'm sure Larry will be extremely happy about this. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. I'm glad you'll be around for so long after this to help me out with everything. Not at all. You fought your own battle in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. I should take advantage of this. She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. Get ready for it. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean good. Very good. Actually bad, because you help us out later. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. A lot of people do that. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? 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 Don't you have something? I do have something to show my friend. Something that proves how she felt at him? Yeah, the passport to Paris because she wants to get away from him. No, it's easy. It's the statue. Present the clock statue thing. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. Click, click, come on. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Beautiful words, Mia. Beautiful words. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Never ever to ever, lever, to ever. Ever. Well, I think we're... Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. You know, you gotta keep your butts innocent. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh yeah. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. My promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Actually will, sort of-ish. You'll see. Oh well, that one's done. Da-na-na. Next episode is Turnabout Sisters. We'll be doing that later, as soon as I save and show you the picture of the first one. Click this little arrow. Picture! It's Larry, Mr. Sawit, and Cindy. His little Cindy Wendy. Alright, episode 2 will be next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.